Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return. Drive at their own 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Poland finds his man on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Looking downfield, it's back. Ball in the air, intercepted! He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
The Razorbacks are threatening on 1st and goal. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The give out of the gun. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
They'll try to run it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Touchback. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trent just keeps moving. He goes out of bounds at the 7-yard line, but what an opportunity after that pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. The jet sweep pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the deep.
Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. We've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. Looking to pass. It's back. Going for the big play. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. They go to the ground. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the ground game. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'd hope to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, it's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's looking deep. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. 2nd and 10 here. Scanning the field, it's back. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the lap.
Picked off. Takes it the other way. The 20. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets
open runway ahead. Inside the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy...
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Buckeyes will kick it away to start. Coming out with it, it's Sategna. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Offense set on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
They'll run it from the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And you want to run the football, and that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The Razorbacks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. To throw, it's screen. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Razorbacks have moved it inside the 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and 1.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Well, with hindsight being what it is, 2020, you might have been better off just to try to get the yard. Instead, you really put yourself in a bad situation just eating it on that blitz.
Maybe just being a little too aggressive offensively, right, Reese? I mean, you're in a 3rd and 1 situation. Everybody in the stadium's expecting you to hand it off, so you try to sneak one by the defense and maybe take a shot. But the defense, they were one step ahead, dialing up the blitz and getting home for the sack.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it from the gun. Using the spin move. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays.
Remind us because it's going to be creeping up. This era is 5:30, 28, 9, 3 something, US 135, 79.
Those big touchdown runs.
So it's going to be creeping up. We got like, what, 6 weeks?
He locked up and held on to bring him down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. Oh, he got loose. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
fast motion from the offense. Off play action on first down. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
It's really hard defensively to bring pressure when you keep moving the quarterback outside the pocket. You don't know which way he's going to go. Great job getting him outside the pocket. Now he can get on the edge and get some easy free yards or take a shot deep down the field.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. He's got his man. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. On a little top, fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 50. The 30. Running inside the 20. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Trying to get rid of it. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Howard. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got a lot of speed. This defense cannot allow any big plays here in the second half.
A little screen to the running back. At the 35, he's got 4. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. The Razorbacks will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank of blue. The ball pops out, picks up the ball, and tries to make something of it.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways, and the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Grabbed behind the line, it's Scott. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And you got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it here. They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge first down.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. On the move, it's Howard. They're working that left side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open.
Snags it! They will score! Touchdown, Ohio State! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Crosses the 30, he's got to lay it. The ball squirts free. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football. I got the lead. The clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense, have to understand the situation. Have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards. I make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The Buckeyes get it past the sticks. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Running through contact. Send that offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grab near the sticks. It's Sategna. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they've got the lead in the final minute. Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Trying play action. Grab behind the line. It's Judkins. Puts one
Oh
in the
my
spin cycle.
God, bro.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
It's gotta be so easy to just spin, fucking spin moves, bro.
Catch and run on that one. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be
Should have
long
been
down the
clean,
field.
bro.
I could throw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Trying to barge in. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Oh, they are fortunate to get that fumble back, but the clock is still ticking, and they've got to go and go now. Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. On the run, it's Howard. Thrown to the end zone, and it's caught. What a clutch grab, and they have the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short.
What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. Oh, what a move! And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go over.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Bernard. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Back to throw. It's Rising. Finds his tight end. At the 45 on his way. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He'll just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Parks. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the
touchdown, Utes! What a catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the point after is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's James. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, take, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The play action fake. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pass is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Getting the quarterback on the move.
And that ball is live in the backfield. A defense scoops it up in there, bringing it back. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gonna run it. It's Bernard. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Back to pass. It's Rising. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Parks. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Parks. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Quick strike complete. Makes the catch and knocked down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. It's Rising. He makes the connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there.
Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. Taking it the other way. Past the 30. The 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score Arkansas 14, Utah 7.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making the interception.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Razorbacks! A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stanley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Rising. He's going for a big play downfield. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. The Utes will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Ncaa. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. Here's the handoff.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this offense did a lot of good things there in the first half. It wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on third down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points and get you the ball back.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man, it's Rising. Unloads it downfield. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds. Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Razorbacks will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Aller. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
It's a nice completion, short game. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the catch past the sticks. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now willing to...
And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Off the play fake. Trying to get to him. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On third down, going up top. Pulls it in. It's Fleming. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Fourth and short? I already called my third down play, knowing I was going for it on fourth down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on fourth down.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Off play action. Stepping to the right. Lets it fly. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Dropping back, it's Allard. He's got his man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Moving away from pressure. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knock it right down the middle.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one.
He'll bring it out. It's James. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball game?
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haas. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Nice job by the defense there. They're trying to get to the quarterback, and you see those arms. They're flailing. They're swatting at that football. They're trying to get the ball out of the QB's hands. Those long arms by those D linemen, man. They were able to get that ball loose.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. Touchdown, Penn State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Fielded in the end zone. It's James. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Haas. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Jackson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air, it's Green. Fires to the right. He's got it. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Now the play fake. Right down the middle. It's complete. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Wants to go up top. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Carpenter. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open. And
why would you take that angle?
Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score 10-6, 21, Arkansas 14.
The Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Coming out with it, it's Sategna. Send that offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Here on third down for this offense. They'll run the sneak for it. And the Razorbacks get enough for the first down.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Reese just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his...
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance on fourth down. You're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. The quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Looking for a man. It's Aller. Using his feet to buy time. Slings it downfield. Complete downfield. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart. He'll
bring it out. It's James. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got the first down. Looking for more. Smashes through the tackle. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets it out quickly. He's off to the... Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Power ahead. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Penn State 28, Arkansas.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Number 36, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It's now second down.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down.
29 Philly.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Oh, look out! The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
To the air, it's Aller. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's James. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give him a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll run play action. Blasted as he lets it. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.